Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Jade Empire. I'm still here with Man in the Black Hat.
Hello!
And so yeah, last time we left off, Gao was a dick, and we beat bandits.
Partially.
We learned that Master Lee will straight up kill someone.
And we also learned that Gao has Krillin's voice.
Yeah.
And he totally deserves it.
We get to listen to this for like three more episodes.
Yay, loading screen.
Yay. At least it's our character.
No, he's the tall one with those nuclear muscles and that long tail in his hair. Hard to miss, that's for sure.
I'm surprised she got as high as the tail.
Well.
I have never seen Master Lee display such power. He truly is a great man.
Yeah, I'm just talking to people.
Those bandits will think
Oh yeah, this guy's a merchant.
protected by the likes of Master
He's got eyebrows too.
They were fools to be
He's also got the largest coin I've seen outside of a rap group on his neck.
Look at those eyebrows.
well, that's another opportunity lost.
Ah, more ancestors of Heihachi.
It's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with two coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought.
Yeah,
Dude,
nothing.
Keeps things ludicrous.
If coins are as big as the one around your neck, I'm surprised anyone has more than two to rub together.
Why would you ever need more than two to rub together?
This guy is swaggerific.
But yeah, I don't know why I talked to this guy for so long. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Let's talk about what you can do for me.
We don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent. I have nothing at the moment.
Like here, it's like he's a merchant. Apparently he has nothing to sell.
Well, that's not entirely surprising considering, you know, bandit raid.
They didn't actually raid anything though.
But the ghosts and bandits limit travel. They viciously force many caravans to turn.
It's like there's a story reason for why he has nothing, but there's not a story reason for why he does later.
Huh.
So yeah, goodbye.
Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
Subtle.
Let's go, Dawnstar.
Here, Dunstar. Here, girl.
There's a painting of Dawnstar.
Yep.
Living Screens, the game.
Do 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 do.
Yeah,
Loading screen.
I'm seriously torn between getting rid of the loading screens because they're not. Well, I'd say they're not that bad, but look at this. But they have pretty artwork and tips, and I'm lazy and don't like editing.
I
knew you would
What?
let those bandits overrun the village. I hope I equal your skill someday. Please do not. This is the first task I have been given, and I don't want to get distracted.
And now that I think about it, I should have asked about the focus
What do you mean?
on this
Some
just for
serious-
explanation.
Ask me anything. I am ready to try.
But herpaderp.
With his history? Nothing. He was supposed to be a great master, but I just arrived, so I know very little about him. I wish I knew more, senior student, but that is all I can answer about our master.
I just left. It's like,
I mean, yes, thank you, senior student, for...
it's like everything about this place is so idyllic and happy, saturn sweet.
It must be destroyed.
Nothing this good is allowed to exist.
Yeah. Especially not in an RPG. I mean, that's just begging for trouble.
I heard some people died when the bandits attacked. I'm glad you didn't.
Lady, you come up to his belt.
But sometimes
Little girl.
it's a little scary too.
They're was nothing over here. I was checking real quick. But yeah. Heading back to the school.
Do.
Yeah. But I didn't feel like going through the gate.
Okay.
This whole place, like, I don't know why that gate's actually there, since there are two different ways you can get in other than the gate. Oh, and this is Smiling Mountains extra. Whatever.
Okay.
No, really, can you tell me this guy was ever a kid?
I think he ate a few. You know, when they made the Buddha statues in the area, I think this guy was the model for it.
Yeah. Oh, and these are the things you can learn from him. They change, like, your health gets +3, but your chi takes a hit. Or your focus gets +3 and your health takes a hit. Or your chi gets +3 and your focus takes a hit. Holy crap, I got that right first time around. I was trying to decide what to do. I went with Belly of Iron because he is a strong archetype. That's literally what his class is called, I guess you'd call it. So I just got a bonus to my own. See, my chi is down by 1, but I have +3 health.
Yeah.
So yeah, that explains that for anyone who wasn't curious. And there's Glenn.
He single-handedly beat back the bandits, but I know you did the lion's share. Too bad I was stuck up here minding the younger students. It would have been great to see Master Lee deal with that sorcerer. We so rarely see our master's true abilities in action.
Lady, I'm surprised you can see anything past that chin.
You're so mean.
She has a man chin.
I had no idea you
So?
were so interested. You usually spend far more time with that Dawn Star than you do talking with me.
I'm sorry, lady, I just can't get past that chin. I mean, I don't think anyone could get past that chin. It's so massive.
They believe school would calm my
Right.
spirit.
This is just basically stuff
But Master Lee
we've
was
heard
showing me how to
before.
focus myself.
And I don't like skipping dialogue if I'm doing a let's play. I just don't. Bye.
Leaving so soon? Oh well, back to my training.
And on her jab at Gao earlier, how he's saying he single-handedly beat back the bandits, I'm sure he was doing some single-handed beating a while back.
Boo.
You're welcome.
Boo. Oh yeah, Lee's talking now. And Gal.
Yes, Master Yoda. I object! Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on a beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spend less time coddling him, you'd have many promising students instead of one.
No one's denying your skill, Gal. Well, I am, but I'm playing a good character.
I understand the student has received preferential treatment and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in the spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too, damn it. He's truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him, Goku.
Seriously, why are you picking on a guy twice your size?
In other words, Gao gonna cheat like a mofo.
I'm ready now.
Fighters meet in the arena. Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will
I swore that was an in-game cut. I did not actually do that one.
not a practice fight.
Figured.
My cuts are much clumsier than that.
A possibility. I think it is more than likely.
Gal on count.
Are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It
Mhm.
will be an honorable contest.
Well, it'll be honorable on one side.
His father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin. Lightning tiger.
Leaping tiger, kidding dragon. So, okay, exactly when does Gal cheat?
Well, I would say slowing me down is cheating, but it's not. I could
Nope.
do that if I was using one of my other moves.
Ow. Yay, stun locked.
No,
Aw.
but I pulled out the sword and said, "Fuck this."
Yeah, your health is barely halfway down and his is almost gone.
Yeah, and I got 200 XP for it.
Nice.
It is done. The challenge has concluded, and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Hadouken!
It always sucks when they block your Hadouken.
I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much to Gal the Great Man.
I just feel like a lot of time was wasted with Gal in this story.
Your father's house
Mhm.
will have no more
Like,
business here.
I really don't. Yes, he's jealous, and I get that. Yeah, it's good character development for him. But I don't care about him.
Ambition and predictable.
He's a very one-note villain.
I will speak with you in
Very
my
much a one-note
chambers
villain.
after expulsion. Go now.
You have been dismissed. Now limp away.
Everyone, this challenge
Go limp away like the little bitch you are.
I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are relevant. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain
Gal, are you having problems back there?
Where'd he go? Oh, he walked inside.
That was exciting. I'm glad you were safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
He just said that he's knocked the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. I didn't want to say, but, well, I guess that's why we aren't the master and he is. He must be thinking of bigger things. It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more. I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Okay.
Got another 370 XP just from talking to her.
Wow.
That's on quest page. You can filter through it. I don't know remember what I was doing. You can filter between all your quests, all your active main quests, and all your active side quests.
Gao
Oh.
is a fool to challenge you. You have always been better than him. Gao is a fool to cheat. Our teacher is a kind one, but he is not soft and doesn't tolerate that kind of thing.
You think?
You'll face worse things than Gao in the cavern if what I've heard is right. I hope you're ready.
Basically, Lynn is the school gossip. So if you ever need to know anything about anything happening at the school, just talk to her.
Wow. The chin hears all.
You are so mean.
Master Li is strictly forbidden us to go in there. He has always said that it is a place of final testing. I hear whispered rumors that there's something horrible down there. I even asked
I
him
don't
about
even.
town,
There's
and there's
nothing.
old stories of masters before us sending students into that cavern, and the students never finding their way out.
Yeah, that's because they used Apple Maps.
I don't have a clue, but
I don't know. Google Maps and MapQuest seem pretty quick to send you into a lake.
Nah, see, Apple Maps is the one that'll send you into the lake from the ocean.
Leaving so soon? Oh well.
Okay.
Training.
Does it know that the blue stuff is not what you drive on?
No, Apple Maps has no idea.
Anyway, and here we go.
There you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect
Yeah.
our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
Oh, joy! We get to advance the plot.
Outside now. I will finish with you later.
Flip, flip, flip.
Wow, Gao actually made it outside in good time.
There are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know your destiny.
And here comes the plot twist that everyone saw coming.
You are an orphan.
Well, not this
You were
part.
not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Doge in a land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action.
So, basically, quick question for anyone who's watching. Does this make our character a Gary Stu?
More than a humble teacher. To love yourself, you must
That
know
depends. If he's based on a real person, no.
Well, I don't know.
Be the glorious strategist.
I'm pretty sure there weren't ghosts and magic and
Well,
mythical
no, I'm-
water dragons.
Obviously, there's a lot that's embellished by Chinese mythology, but if he's based off a real guy, then no, he's not a Gary Stu.
Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So,
But you can turn, like,
I spared as much as I wanted.
I read fan fiction,
Perhaps it will give him a little
and
perspective,
you can turn a well-balanced character, even a real person, into a massive raging Stu.
because
Or Stu.
This is true.
that includes you.
His ponytail is doing weird things.
I was assured
Oh yeah, Master Lee is
Seized
suddenly
your
the
homeland
Emperor's
during
brother.
a long drought.
Dun,
It was
dun,
an aggressive
dun.
decline in the empire.
Wah, wah, wah.
Stand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun King, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Okay, so this, oh yeah, cinematic. And I'm sure this was like cutting edge for the time.
Yeah. The fact that the people are swinging their weapons nowhere near each other, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he actually kicks people.
Wow, yeah, actually impacted.
Wouldn't this door have like a lock or something?
You'd think.
Like even if it's a giant slab of wood, you just throw down in front of it.
Huh.
But yeah, after this, we're done recording. I'm probably gonna plug in my other hard drive and see, and just mess around on that for a while.
Hmm.
Play Jade Empire.
I would not wear that headdress. That looks so distracting.
I'd be like a cat just messing with that constantly.
Yes, I totally would.
There are things hanging in my face. What other option is there?
Yeah. It appears that bad things have gone down in the temple. In other news, snow is cold. Boop.
That is the quietest baby. Like,
people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me.
Is it weird that somehow Master Lee makes the desecration of your people his problem, or all about him?
Well, he is the Emperor's brother, and this is probably Chinese honor we're talking about, so
It's like,
for him, is his problem.
it's like, but he's making this all about him.
Yeah.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions, it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this.
How do you know this?
Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time, they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed.
But how do you know it's his? Okay.
We are on the edge of the empire, and not all spirits have their presence now.
Okay, this is obviously well before the Romance of the 12 Kingdoms.
Isolated. This information could
Yeah. Okay.
The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world.
Well, let's put it this way. By the 4th episode I have recorded, out of everything I have recorded right now,
The spirit cave
trust me, this is the most normal stuff.
Yeah, I think... Wait a minute, he said his name was
Suddenly.
Sun Li?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first dynasty.
Okay. The old
Okay.
school stuff.
Yeah, this is well before Romance of the 12 Kingdoms. This is, I think, even before the era that the Journey West took place in.
Huh. Well, fair play, BioWare. If you're gonna go old school, you went all the way.
Pretty much this is one of the oldest tales in existence, yeah.
Apparently, Master Lee is not the
Master Lee-
first master of Two River Schools.
Rivers. Yeah,
Just-
wow.
Just in case you wanted to know.
Yes, he's the second master.
The loading screens go by fairly quickly.
After a while, yeah. Looks like.
And I would install this on my hard drive.
You're playing this on a 360, right?
Yeah, like if I could, I would install it. But but Microsoft doesn't like installing Xbox games unless you download
Well, it's
them.
technically it's already emulating them.
Yeah.
Can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time.
Yeah, he's basically reiterating what Dawnstar told us on the beach.
Ah.
In case you missed it the first time.
Is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm.
And here's the thing, with this game, I want to level grind, because that's just what I do in RPGs.
Yeah, to go back to my own game series, that's why I really love Grandia, and it is my favorite game of all time, because grinding is not mandatory.
But I love level grinding. I don't care if it's mandatory or not, it's just something I will do.
Which you can do and still have a lot of fun in that game.
But going back to your videos, we've been through why Grandia would make me neurotic.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell me I only have limited options. That will drive me up the wall.
Well, like I said, there's enough mana eggs spread throughout the game that it doesn't really matter if you don't find them all.
Okay. He just shrugs off the explosion. Like, that rocket exploded. Where are the cuts and bruises on you? So yeah, you get this thing and you can equip up to 3 gems at the moment.
Ah. And obviously the flawed ones are the
Weakest.
low-level ones.
Yeah. You have inferior, superior, and flawed, and I know superior is like either best or second best. There might be another. It's been so long since I've gotten anything that high. Yeah.
Probably either flawless or perfect is the highest.
Yeah.
You become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Oh, how is Master Lee talking to us? Does he have telepathy?
Probably. This
Oh, yeah.
is a Chinese legend, after all.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think this actually comes before the Journey West, which means the Monkey King is not around yet.
Possibly. Just
No
drop.
Goku.
None? Does that mean no more Clone Boys?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the but Gao has gotten to where he's pretty much been owned repeatedly, so
Oh, like that's gonna stop him.
true.
I love how the bases take a second to shatter after you kick it. Like, oh, wait.
Kick. Shatter.
Okay, BioWare, work on this. Into their benefit, they did.
Mm.
So
Are you gonna do this?
you have the option to either hold the amulet up or try and break the seal. Now, if you're a moron, you have to break the seal.
I hope
Deal.
you realize your importance.
If you've been paying attention to anything that's happened in this game,
Yeah.
you held up the amulet.
Continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden.
Oh, I bet this isn't actually him speaking to us. This is us reading the tablets in his voice.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
But when we were standing at the amulet, there was no tablet.
This is true. Maybe that's where he was actually being telepathic. Because, magic was involved.
Sure.
Ancient Chinese legend.
All suffereth the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave to rivers.
We've heard
The
this.
source of this problem.
No, really, did he just come down here and set up these tablets?
I think he did.
It's like, Master Lee, you have too much free time. Maybe you should be training Gao.
Master Lee, go train Gao. He really needs it, and you really need to not have that much free time.
This place is supposed to be super dangerous. Cutscene.
Yay, cutscene.
You can always tell the pre-rendered ones.
Huh. What the... Oh, hi.
Once I hear that, we will go prepare for this Takawo. Mukirwir, Uktarano, Utak. No Fantayana Ukono ne Pinatawa, Wotawa Irpuir, Ono Safakarahuru.
Oh, this is the first one.
Yeah. Trying to figure out which one I wanted. Apparently, if you become a master, you're incapable of speaking directly and you must speak in cryptic puzzles and riddles.
It's an ancient Chinese master thing. Huh. Well, isn't that nice of him?
Yeah. You would think so. But everything we've learned about goes so far.
So, mandatory boss fight.
Ish.
Or this guy is just a complete puss. I'm sorry, but Batman could take this guy on in a heartbeat.
I'm sure Batman knows some ancient Chinese secrets.
Actually, I think Batman just knows one ancient Chinese secret. beat everything living with your fists until it stops.
But they're dead.
That doesn't stop him.
But you said beat everything living until it stops. They're dead.
So he beats them until they're living, and then beats them until they stop.
It's not how death works.
It is how Batman works.
I love how Batman's become less of a character and more of a plot device that punches stuff.
Who's she?
You'll see.
My power is stretched thin, led away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things
Thanks.
can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are cloudy, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search.
So yeah, bunch of dialogue.
For yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
Of course you are.
So, not only are we the last of the Jedi, but we're also a Ghostbuster.
I do not have the strength to answer.
Yes.
I am cut open.
I love how
Awesome.
she says she doesn't have the strength to tell us what she is, but she has the strength to monologue.
No guardians. You must restore us.
Monologue takes plaudium.
The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the veil of death, ability alone will save you.
To be fair,
What?
she's saying that you have to
A window to grant
you have to rely on your own ability rather than some Deus Ex Machina to save you.
ice and fire.
Huh, well,
And I will
that's
grant the
actually
spirit
useful.
movement to
Yeah.
your hands.
Oh, and she gives you magic. I chose fire.
Okay.
Because I was torn for a second.
Emotion
Fire it
from
is.
within
Because all of these
be coaxed out
ghosts
of
have been
the
shooting
shadow.
ice at me. It makes sense.
Mhm.
Bring fire to your hands. Yours is the power to unleash dire flame.
And now we're flaming!
There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more.
BioWare, stop being insightful.
Yeah, I think that's all they know how to do.
You will come to
It's
know
like, it's good every now and then, but not every character has to have some insightful wisdom about the world.
Well, this is a Chinese legend.
Chinese legend that's told by Americans.
It could be worse. It could be Ubisoft doing this.
Chinese
In which
legend
case-
that's told by French people.
And it would be hyper accurate, except for the story parts. Because, you know, Assassin's Creed.
I love Assassin's Creed. I was thinking Assassin's Creed because you do kill the targets in the years of their death.
Yep.
Even if Assassin's Creed 2 is a bit iffy because why are you waiting so long between missions to do this stuff? I get that at some points it's implied that it takes you a few years to kill all these people and get the intel.
Yeah.
But there are some moments where you're not doing anything in between. And they'll just skip ahead a few years.
Have you played the DLC for Assassin's Creed 2?
I know I have, what was it? The one in Forley. I know Bonfire of the Vanities. That is the one I don't have yet.
Yeah, that actually is part of what takes place between.
Like, I get that it takes place. It's just in some places, why did we skip ahead?
Probably because Ezio was just waiting for stuff to happen. Didn't
Not
have
very-
any stuff to work on.
He's not a very proactive fighter. Well, I guess he does go around painting the portraits of the people he's killed,
Yeah.
which I'm pretty sure qualifies as some kind of psychosis.
I think that was his way of honoring them, you know?
These people destroyed my life. We shall honor them.
Well, it's more like he gave them an honorable death, therefore they deserve a painting. And it's
Could
his
be
way
that
of-
I'm just really vindictive.
Well, it's also his way of making sure he doesn't become them.
Yeah.
I mean, this is Renaissance Italians we're talking about.
Death was a greeting.
Shit.
You said hi by stabbing him in the face. Crackle, crackle.
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day.
I don't think you can tell me how long I can think about something, Master Lee.
Oh, of course you did. A natural reaction to the great amount of information I have placed before you.
I don't think that's how visions work either.
Master Lee, you didn't place that information.
Just before you, or what has led
You told me fuck all.
Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people have water.
Yes, you should only be misled by me.
Master Lee, you are not Wikipedia.
20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of Dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the water dragon
So naturally you would...
was more than just a messenger. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit needs to know its access. The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power.
The Emperor had incense?
Our armies marched. I realized how wrong we were. He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed.
Unfortunately, I lost most of my Assassin's Creed stuff in the move down to San Diego, so I don't have 2 in Brotherhood anymore.
I have 2. I've beaten it multiple times, so if you want.
And meditate on the future. I don't want you to be distracted.
And Renzo
I wouldn't...
sent me 3.
Master Lee, there's still
Oh yes, 3 is fun. I wouldn't mind doing Assassin's Creed 2 alongside you if you were the one actually doing it.
Okay.
Okay, you guys heard it here first. Court will do Assassin's Creed 2, and I will be co-hosting with her.
That solves my issue of what I'm going to do after Jade Empire.
There you go.
There's no sign of
Oh yeah, Dawnstar's missing. Story's happening, and we're talking about something else.
Yeah, isn't that what we do normally?
Your appearance put Gal's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come
So yeah,
just the right
Gal
time.
and Dawnstar are both missing. Guess what happened?
Ow, chicka bow wow.
I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know.
You know, I've seen enough hentai and bad hentai to know where this is going.
What
We've got to go stop Gao before he does something stupid.
turn them towards helping your fellow students.
Actually, it would be doing something smart and capable, wouldn't it?
And someone would have seen her if she was in the village.
Well, when you see where this is going, yes. At any rate, we're slowly reaching the end of our video.
Yeah, 1 minute left.
I was thinking of doing another LP while this is going on where it's just me, but I have no idea what to play. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Well, audience, why don't you guys give her some suggestions on what you'd like to see her do?
Audience of
So-
the one person who happens to be in this video with me.
No, I'm going to totally pimp your videos out to everyone that I can.
Thank you.
Least I can do. But like I said, audience, let Courtney know what you want to see her do, and we'll see if she can get it done.
Alright, well, end the video. See you guys next time.
Later.
Bye.